Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeline and today I'm talking about giving back to the community. I want to talk about why it's important to give back. Giving back means loving, sharing. As a business owner, I think it is important to give back because of so many reasons. You get more people to know about your business. You truly are concerned about the community that you run business in because it is the right thing to do. Giving back to your community is quite important because of all the right reasons. I chose to give back to my community, and one of the ways I give back is through Albinism Association, Women Living with Albinism in Cameroon. I'm very particular about this organization because when I was growing up as a little girl, we were told that albinism is a curse. We used to run when we see albinos, people living with albinism coming towards us. We used to look at them and think, oh, they're different from us. Sometimes we even used to call them fake white people. Albinism is simply people who do not have melanin in their body, that is all. There is no magic, it's not a curse, it is not witchcraft, and it is above time the African community understand that people living with albinism and people living without albinism are all the same. Yes, they might have some different effects, like when they're exposed to the sun, they do have, some skin condition. They might also have some issues with their eyes, but they're just the same, just like us. They're human beings like us. I support Association of Women Living with Albinism in Cameroon for various reasons. Number one reason, because I am in the position to do so. I have the right authority to do so. As a magazine publisher, I am connected to all sorts of people. Usually, they celebrate International Albinism Day every 5th of June, and I'm a very, very active part of this celebration. Some of the activities that we do Miss and Mr. Albinos Cameroon. Other things that I do is I help them to get sponsorship. Not everyone has the skills or the expertise to gain sponsorship to support their events. I bring in my influence, I bring in my clients, I bring in my partners. We all come together in one solid venue to showcase the different things that albinos in Cameroon can do. We also have what we call the trade fair. This trade fair usually exhibits some of the artifacts that have been created by people living with albinism. We have a lot of media tour due to the influence that we have. We book TVs, radios, newspaper interviews where people living with albinism can go share their stories and get more people to be aware that albinism is not a curse. This is time for us to eradicate the way we think about albinos, the way we think about people living with albinism. So giving back to the community, great idea. You might choose to give back, differently. I give back people living with cancer. I do organize pink cancer events and other events that has to do with community. You might choose to give back to people living with diabetes by organizing diabetic conferences. As a small business, it is very important for you to give back because not only are you creating awareness about that cause that you're promoting, but you're also showcasing that as a business that makes money in a community, you use some of this money and you give back to your community. So, my dear friends, if you're not giving back into your community, I think the time is now. The time is now for you to think about that one thing that means a lot to you. So now, we cannot talk about Albinism Awareness without citing some names. In this line, I want to drop Marie Wafo. She is an amazing woman living with albinism, and the number of children that she's touched is beyond, it's beyond payback. We can never pay her back the things that she does. And I want to also thank someone like Carol Epe. I think she's doing an amazing job for the albinism. Her passion and her dedication in raising awareness is truly motivational, it's truly inspiring. I want to call on you all. If you haven't got a cause that you're promoting, a cause that you're pushing, the Albinism Association of Cameroon needs you. We want you to be the ambassador. We want you to use your voices to share just to share the fact that albinism is not a cause. Every single person in Cameroon, in Africa, in the world needs to understand that, needs to respect that, and needs to push that. I want to thank everyone who has been playing their parts. If you want to find out more information about this, you do contact me. All my info right there.